Welcome back, everybody, to the Tennessee Titans franchise on Madden 23. We are on the road to our first win for head coach Hayden John Charles, and the wait continues as we have gone 0-8 to start the season. But is this the week things get on track for this team? The Denver Broncos come to Nashville, and they're only 3-5 on the season, as their first year with Russell Wilson has not gone as planned. I think Russ can still be a great quarterback. You have to watch the scrambling and his ability to extend plays. We want him in the pocket, and hopefully we can get some pressure on him. We know what effect that has on our offense, as the sacks have been piling up, and last week, Kansas City sacked Malik Willis 6 times, playing some great man coverage and not leaving a lot of options downfield at times. We've got to find a way. But without a doubt, we have dealt with a lot of injuries this year, and 2 more this week popped up in practice. Ben Jones and Nate Davis are out this week. I don't know if Aaron Brewer has ever played center, but he's 295 pounds, so he's playing center. And then Dennis Daly, Jamarco Jones also fill out the interior. The injuries just won't go away, but we've got to figure something out. Even without the offensive linemen, without Harold Landry, without Jeffrey Simmons, we must find a way to get that first win. And off we go from Tennessee, as the Broncos will be up first on the short kick. And they'll begin things at the 24-yard line for Russell Wilson, who has thrown 9 touchdown passes so far this year, a little over 1 per game, and then 6 interceptions. I don't think this is what Broncos country was expecting in 2022. But we're underway. Back to throw. Looking for the big play, and it's pulled down for a catch by KJ Hamler, as they attack Christian Fulton on the outside, all the way to the Tennessee 42. Now Russ under pressure, heaving downfield, and that's too far for running back Melvin Gordon. Third down now for the Broncos on the edge of field goal range. Wilson running out of time. He has to throw this one away. And that will bring on the field goal team for Denver. Brandon McManus, 54 yards, right between the hash marks. And it is right down the middle as the Broncos take the early 3-0 advantage. Once again, our opponents have scored first, like they have in every game this season. It is the third start now for Malik Willis as the Titans open inverted pistol on 1st and 10. And Willis pulls it back. He's got all kinds of space. He takes it out to the 40 and heads out of bounds with a quick pickup of 15 yards. We're seeing a lot more pistol. It just opens up the options you have here in the running game especially. And there is a great option in Derrick Henry, gain of 5. Right back to him again, trying to head off tackle. He fights through contact and is close to a first down. This is what Tennessee needs. 3rd and short all day long. And they give it to Henry, and I don't think he got there. Stuffed up the middle, it's 4th down, and the offense stays in the game. Out of the eye now, a sneak behind Aaron Brewer, and Malik Willis has the first down. Still some work to do now. Tennessee met with 3rd down. They need 6, and the pass is caught by Robert Woods. And that was a nice pocket they gave Willis there to throw. At the 32 now of Denver. And they go counter. Here's Henry running left, and not much space there. It'll be a tough 3rd down again, and you don't want to take a sack at this part of the field. Willis under pressure, heaves one long, and it's knocked away from Robert Woods as they'll bring out Randy Bullock. And this is a 47-yard try. And that one is right down the middle, and the Titans have tied this game at 3. A couple tight ends and a fullback in the game for Denver as they take over. And it's Gordon to the right side, going nowhere on the play. Nice stop. Tennessee forcing a tough 3rd down. Broncos need 9. Downfield, and making the catch again, KJ Hamler. He's gotten over the top now of Fulton and Caleb Farley. Broncos up to the 33. A high one now, knocked away from Hamler, and Fulton wins that battle. I guess Hamler's playing the Cortland Sutton role now. It's second down, under pressure, and a catch. No, incomplete at the sideline as the Titans force a tough third down. And they drop out of the pressure look. Wilson to his left. He puts it up deep, and it's incomplete for Courtland Sutton. Coming over the top, there is the safety, Kevin Byard, and he goes for the interception, looking for his first. Hands get tangled there. It's incomplete, and now McManus again from 50. And the kick is good. All field goals here so far, 6-3. Titans take over. It's first down as they motion out Woods, and Henry gets the carry right up the middle this time. A nice run of 9 yards. Fullback Torrey Carter in the game. This is 2nd and 1. And Willis has time, and the open man once again. Traylon Burks has the first down. The rookie's had himself a pretty productive season. Up to the 44 now, under some pressure. It's out to Henry, and he's going nowhere. It was covered beautifully, and he would have been better off dropping that ball. And this is where Tennessee can get into trouble here, falling behind the sticks. But here goes Willis taking off, and he gets close, and he does get the first down yardage on the scramble. Up to the Denver 45, and this is Henry who lost the football, and the Broncos recover at the 45-yard line. They get a couple first downs and then turn the football over. Henry's second fumble of the season. Both have been lost. Wide open, Courtland Sutton gets this drive underway. A first down grab into Titans territory. A pretty pass-heavy start, but now a run, and a good one for Melvin Gordon. And this run defense really got gashed a week ago. They're missing Jeffrey Simmons. First down now. Pressure picked up, and that's caught by Hamler. Now he makes the catch against Elijah Molden and takes Denver down inside the 5. They go compact. It's Gordon in for the touchdown, and the Broncos extend their lead. They make it 2 scores on the first touchdown of the day. 13-3. And the Titans just continue to find themselves playing behind by multiple scores. Willis to the air on second down. He's crushed. And there's that man coverage that has given us fits anytime defenses have called it this year. Third down and 16, a long way to go. Willis just puts it up downfield, and it's intercepted. An arm punt from Willis right in front of Traylon Burks, who never really had a chance to make the play. Right back to Denver. They have all the momentum, and they lead by 10. Here's Wilson, and he's intercepted. And it's Monty Rice, the second-year linebacker out of Georgia, with the first interception of his career. He just came off the injured reserve last week and makes his first big play in coverage for the Tennessee defense. And now looks like Willis is in trouble, and he's sacked again. More man coverage out of Denver, and they set up a 3rd and 14. Trips left for rush. Willis across the middle and picked off again. And this time it's the great safety Justin Simmons. And this was intended again for Burks. Kyle Phillips is wide open here on the play. Burks is open as well. He gets a hand on it, but he tries to just run through Simmons, and that gives him the opening to make the play. Second interception of the day, 3rd turnover. Now wide open, and the Broncos have a first down. Albert Okuwebunam up to the 38-yard line of Tennessee. They're going empty now, spreading this defense out, who tries to bring pressure. And the catch made again, Tyree Cleveland. It's a gain of 19 yards. Back in the red zone. Denver trying to add on to this lead as they go with some misdirection. What a block and what a call. Touchdown, Courtland Sutton. I love that play design. You bring a receiver and a guard pulling, and they just block this perfectly. It is 20-3. Tennessee, what are you going to do? We have 5:42 to play here in the first half. Willis is going to keep this. Follows Henry, and he is on top of the Tennessee logo with a good pickup. And now a run. Derrick Henry cuts it left and has an opening where he gets 6 yards. Phillips, the third receiver in the game, third and short. Good protection, caught by Henry. First down, Tennessee. They've got to create more layups like that. From the same look on first down. Nice job by Brewer as Henry finds the opening. And he's down to the 21. There's a 16-yard run. Titans putting together their best drive thus far as the opening is cleared again. Jamarco Jones with a good block. Now they motion Phillips all the way to the right side on second down. Willis on the quick pass has Burks, and they have a first down. 8 yards away now on second and goal. To the air, Willis to the end zone. It's a touchdown, and it's Treylon Burks, who's been involved in the offense all season, but now in his 9th game, he makes a nice adjustment and has his first NFL touchdown. Took a lot longer than it should have. We still have about 90 seconds to play in this first half as Deshaun Hand stuffs Melvin Gordon. He's getting more playing time inside. And on 3rd and 2, open, Albert Okwuegbunam once again. And the Broncos get the first down. Down to 60 seconds now. Wilson on target, and getting away for a moment is Courtland Sutton. And the Broncos will call a timeout. We're having trouble getting that consistent pressure on Wilson. He's protected here again, and wide open is Courtland Sutton up near the 10-yard line. And now Tennessee calls a timeout. They keep spreading this defense out. It's 1st and 10. Wilson to the end zone. It's a Courtland Sutton touchdown. And they got him matched up on a linebacker that time. Tennessee didn't realize it. Got to get out of this play. You can't have a linebacker one-on-one like that. You're going to lose. And the Broncos will take a 27-10 lead into halftime. Again, turnovers are hurting Tennessee. They have 26 passing yards. The struggles are continuing, and if you think that maybe once we get to the Jacksonville games later in the schedule, it'll get easier, well, they're currently 7-2, tied up right now with the Chiefs. Down in Tampa, we have the other winless team in the NFL, the Seattle Seahawks. But they have a 2-score lead. They want to leave us the only winless team in the NFL. And we're going to lose this game unless we have a big second-half comeback of some sorts. We're down 17. A nice start, though, on this play. And Willis is in the open field. He's got one man to beat. Down the sideline and taken down. How about 62 yards from Malik Willis and an instant red zone trip? Caught by Woods on the quick slant, and they're down to the 5. 3rd down and short. It's Henry inside, grinding his way down to the 1-yard line. It's goal to go. So Tennessee gets a spark coming out of halftime. Now trying to punch it in, and Henry is stuffed and lost a few on the play back at the 4. Broncos really crowding the box here as it's thrown to Treylon Burks. He will fight his way in for the touchdown. Number 2 for Treylon Burks, this time on the screen. Something we should probably be doing a little more often. They had a very favorable look, still had to make a play, and getting yards after the catch should be a big part of his game. 10-point contest now as Denver gets started here in the 3rd quarter, and Deshaun Hand makes the play again. Tough 3rd down here for Denver. Russ needs 8. He slides away, looks downfield, and it's off the mark. A 3-and-out for the Broncos. Well, if you're Tennessee, this is exactly what you were looking for. And now a draw. All kinds of room. First down, Malik Willis, following Jamarco Jones. And they're going to stay empty on first down. A screen for Kyle Phillips with running room. Knocked down after a gain of 9. But now, Treylon Burks looks to be shaken up. And he's been really important to this team. He comes out as they run it. Derrick Henry up to midfield. First down, Titans. Phillips and Woods, the 2 receivers. It is first down. Willis looks outside, and he's intercepted again, this time by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos collect their 4th takeaway. Kyle Phillips in the game for Treylon Burks. He is the target here. You're hoping here that it's a contested play and Phillips can make something happen, but Surtain jumps it. And it's 27-17. Broncos now short field as a shot toward the end zone is incomplete. Albert O had it, but Byard broke it up at the end. That sets up a 3rd and 10. Wilson off his spot, throws to the sideline, incomplete again. And at least the defense plays some damage control. It'll be a very long field goal try here, 59 yards. And this kick is sailing wide to the right. You know Nathaniel Hackett has all the confidence in these long kicks, but that one was not to be. And the Titans will take over, and down goes Derrick Henry. We got to make better decisions here on these 3rd downs. Phillips motions left. Titans need 9. Pass caught. 1st down. Welcome back, Treylon Burks. He is good to go. Ball at the 40-yard line now. Henry trying to cut back. And he gets good yardage here, a gain of 7. A lot of motion here out of Tennessee. Now Burks to the right side, but it's a run. And Henry maybe got 1, and that's going to set up 4th down. And they will bring out the field goal team here, not going for it down 10. They will take their points as Bullock hits the kick, and now it's a touchdown game. So Tennessee has fought back. They were down 20-3 at a point. And here's Wilson across the middle, but it's incomplete. Good coverage out of Farley. 3rd down again. Titans have been tough in this half. Wilson running out of time. He is sacked on the play. Deshaun Hand having a huge day, rushing the passer and stopping the run. Tennessee has the football and they're down 7. To the air, Willis, complete for Robert Woods. It's a gain of 12. Despite all the turnovers, Tennessee still in this game, setting up the screen here, and that is thrown at the feet of Henry. Really spreading out the defense again. On 2nd down, looking long. It is incomplete. Robert Woods had a chance but couldn't hang on. So now a tough 3rd down. Willis protected well. To the sideline. He's off the mark and missed an open Robert Woods. So Tennessee really went away from the running game on that drive. And back we go to Denver. Wilson off his spot. Just puts it up downfield, and it's intercepted! Amani Hooker comes down with it. His 1st interception of the season. Tennessee takes over. 35 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. This is Henry downhill. Tough running to the Denver 44. 3rd quarter not quite done yet. Quick pass hauled in by Woods. There's 8. That will take us into the 4th quarter, and they'll run it once again. Henry breaks a tackle, and he is inside the 30, over 100 yards again today. Here's Willis back to pass. He's got Woods again, inside the 15 this time. Throwing to Robert Woods a lot more this week. And now Willis running the option. He flips this to Chig Okonkwo, and they'll gain 4 more. Going triple option that time. Now they just hand this off, and that's the rookie Hassan Haskins. And he gets 3 to set up 3rd down. Big play here for the Titans. And they keep it on the ground. Henry does not get there. And it's 4th down. And once again, out comes the field goal team. I don't think everybody's going to like this call, but the Titans trying to put themselves in a position to win this game, and now they need to get the ball back and score another touchdown. But now it's a 4-point contest. Russell Wilson spreads the field out on the outside, caught by Hamler, who gets away and then is tripped up by Amani Hooker up to the 47. Hamler's had an outstanding game. Now it's 1st down, and open is Sutton on the sideline. 16-yard hookup to the Tennessee 31, already into field goal range. Protected. Wilson spinning away is Sutton. He's down around the 20-yard line. The Broncos have been quiet here in the second half, but now starting to move the football again. And this is Javonte Williams with the stiff arm on Cunningham. He's inside the 20. Gordon back in the game now on first down. Wilson's got time, needs some more, and he's sacked. Bud Dupree gets in on the action. They send Denver back to the 24-yard line. 3rd and 17, lobbed up in the end zone, intercepted! Christian Fulton, and he takes it out to the 17-yard line. Fulton has been our best cornerback all season, and Russ tests him again for KJ Hamler. This ends up being double coverage as well. Amani Hooker is there, but Fulton tips it to himself, and he just made one of the biggest plays of the season. It is a 4-point game. Willis heads to the air, trying to buy some time, and he's going to run it out of bounds with a gain of 7. 6 and change to go in the game. They run it with Henry, and the middle is stuffed again. It sets up a 3rd and short. It's Henry, and he gets the first down yardage. That is big. Got to keep moving the sticks here. Haskins in the game. Option again. Thrown back to Okonkwo. This one's not going to work. They go triple option again and lose 8 yards. Denver all over it. And that's where this starts to get tough again. Quick to Woods to set up a 3rd down, and they need 10. One of the biggest plays. Press coverage, single high safety. Willis needs 10, gets away, lost the football, and the Broncos have recovered. And one of the biggest spots, they go press man-to-man, and Willis tries to get through the traffic, find a running lane, and he just loses the football in the process. And back it goes to Denver, under 4 minutes to play. Wilson, uncomfortable, he's sacked again. This one goes to Ola Adeniyi. And the Broncos are again faced with a tough 3rd down. 2 safeties back deep for Tennessee. It's lobbed up again, and it's through the hands of Sutton. They're playing risky football. And now they're going to send out Brandon McManus. This one is from 53. And he got it once again to make this a 7-point game. So the situation is still Titans need the touchdown, but that is just to tie the game. Under 3 minutes to go. Play fake Willis. He's got a man open, and it's Treylon Burks across the 40 for a gain of 18. Hooper to the right side. They go trips on first down. Caught by Woods once again. Crushed at the catch point, but he makes the play. 1:38 left to play. Off play action. Willis got it to the rookie, Chiga Okonkwo. What a huge throw and catch that was. Clock stop. They give this one to Henry, and he'll get them 6 yards. You can still run the ball here. You have all your timeouts, plenty of time. Henry again, but what a play. Baron Browning just went over Petit Frere to set up a 3rd and 2. Willis off the mark for Robert Woods, and that would have had the easy conversion. And that makes it 4th down. Gotta have it with 50 seconds left to go. 4th and 2. Willis short, caught, first down, Julius Chestnut. 45 seconds to play. And it's first down for Willis. He looks to take off with it. Hit from behind and lost the ball again. Denver's recovered. On the return is Bradley Chubb. And he's going to go and take this one all the way and send the Titans to 0-9 on the season. Another heartbreaker. And Willis had some time in the pocket on this play. Tries to run, but it results in our 3rd lost fumble, 6th turnover of the game. The turnovers are way, way too much. We continue to be in these games, but we still do not have that first victory. It's an 0-9 start for the Titans, and they have clinched a losing season already. So yes, 3 more interceptions in this game, 3 lost fumbles. We make some big plays, but not enough, and we dig too much of a hole early in the game. I know the interceptions are getting old. I'm constantly making bad decisions and then throwing balls that I think are going to be like 50-50, like that one to Phillips. But there were chances out there. Their defense only played okay. I felt like we actually pass protected a little bit better in this game, despite missing a bunch of players. I just really want to get a win. I've never had to work this hard to win one game. What do we do now? Well, in our next game, we take on the Green Bay Packers. That's going to be tough. They have a great defense. I think against them, you want to run a bunch of option. It's worked in the past. And I don't want to run right at them all day long with Kenny Clark in the middle and some of those other great players. Want to watch out for Rashawn Gary. But I'm still having troubles like calling a complete game with this offense. We have some limitations. We get a couple things working and then I get overconfident in the passing game. Like we had that one drive after the interception where I think it was 3 passes in a row and they just didn't work. We are going to look to sign guard Nate Davis today, offering a very nice 4-year extension. He's our best young offensive lineman. And we do get a deal done, but we're really going to need to open up some cap next year because right now we're projected to have $10 million in space. We aren't going to do jack with $10 million in cap space, so there are going to be some cuts or trades in the offseason. We are paying a lot of attention to the draft right now, and our prospect spotlight has us wanting to check out defensive tackle Kyle Gunter. And a lot of these suggestions just never end up being all that exciting. A player with decent awareness, but like not a whole lot else for an early round option. But regardless, I have to choose our focus players here. I'm really interested in tight end Sal Sexton, left guard Luke Long, and there are a lot of interior linemen here that I think have starting potential, but we're going to also scout Brian Freeman, who is a mid-round center prospect. Now, I wanted to check out the draft stories as well. And Grant Richardson is out for the season for South Florida. And he is the player that we would probably be projected to take number 1 overall. The best edge rusher in the class. We can't get a break, and the player that, you know, we might end up selecting or would have the most interest in selecting is out for the season and has some injury concerns. So that's how it's going here for the Tennessee Titans. We are a team developing. A lot of young guys are playing, and they're coming up in some big spots. I mean, so many rookies are playing on offense, from Phillips to Petit Frere, Burks, Okonkwo, Chestnut, and of course Malik Willis. And then Monty Rice, he's in his 2nd year, and getting this playing time is huge. Making plays makes a big difference there for his development. And we'll see what kind of a game we can have against Green Bay. Hard to be confident going up against them in Lambeau Field. They have a good running game. I felt like we did some things better with Deshaun Hand getting more snaps. And I want him to continue to play until Simmons comes back. But that is going to do it for today. Another tough game. I know I'm making way too many bad interceptions. Trying to figure things out on offense. I'll be back again soon, though. We're grinding away in this series. I want that first win so bad. Next time against the Packers, that'll be coming your way soon. Thank you all for watching today's video, and have a great day.